Hello. The one that put the hurt on Hibari. Okay. I wouldn't expect Haruka to put it like that, but okay. Anyway, hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Shinovi versus. Last time when we left off, we had, who did we have again? We had Mirai and, Shiki. And another one in a series of weird-ass conversations that not even I understand. We're now, here with Haruka and Minori. And of course, whenever we hear the comedy music, we already know that, it's gonna be a lighthearted little time, even though, we're trying to take revenge for, you know, these group of people that call themselves good shinobi. And just completely kick the ass of another good shinobi school that were our friends. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling, but, I've been laughing this entire time. Now, granted, Minori seems to be the only one here that is actually good, in the sense of the word, because, I mean, she is fairly childish and innocent. You know, she doesn't really care or really understand much of the whole, Kurakage's vision for the world and all that kind of stuff. She just kind of likes to quote-unquote play shinobi, and just play in general. And so being with Haruka, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, no ouchies, we were just playing. Look and sound like a mommy. Now you're gonna piss her off because that's just implying that she's old. Oh, so she's not taking offense? Lady. Well, I don't know. I guess Haruka's too smart to be easily offended like Mirai is or something. Red Rover. I've heard that. No idea how that works. No, now I play some other different kinds of games. I play games for big people. That's stupid. Really. Have you ever heard of the game Whoever Talks Gets the Whip? You're gonna regret those words. I mean, you wanna know how the game works? Okay, Colin, hold on. She just like blows a whistle like deed, and then Riona comes in naked. Oh, Blaze, spank me. The bestest player. Sure, I'll do the Dota 2 match. I'll be in the international, just you see. I might hurt a little during the first time, but the second time will be amazing. Sometimes. Yeah, I act like a grown-up sometimes. When I eat breakfast, I like to drink black coffee. Black coffee rather than like the hot chocolate that I like to get every single waking day. Okay, I won't hold back. Here we go. Okay. We're about to have Minori regret all of her life's decisions. And I think she'll actually lose that adorable little innocence of hers fairly soon when Haruka and her robot just start making stuff to her. When they start wreaking havoc on society. When she's not busy getting fired from fast food restaurants, she's getting fired from more fast food restaurants. She's the one that's firing people's innocence from their minds, I guess. The destroyer of innocence, Haruka. That would be a good phrase to say when she's like on a wrestling ring or something like that. The destroyer of innocence, here she comes. Now, one thing that I'm very thankful for is that these goddamn turtles are not covering their asses like they usually do. These are one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game because most of the time they're just covering up. They're using their shells to protect themselves. And that makes the level like 10 times longer than it actually should be because there's absolutely no way for me to break that shield unless they stop guarding or I hit him with a ninja art, but that would be an enormous waste of my resources. Although I am at borderline half-life, so, maybe... Oh no, there we go. Forget I said that, because I just completely restored my life right now. But, yeah, usually I need to spam my ninja arts to kill them, or I have to do a charged-up triangle move, but by the time the triangle move happens, they already attacked me, so... Yeah, it's kind of a steaming bag of bullshit. Come on, there we go, you're dead. Why are you just standing there? Usually you guys are a lot more challenging than this. But I guess now that I know how to tackle the problem after such a long time of fighting you, I guess it's a lot easier for me to deal with you. And by that, I mean, not giving you a single moment to breathe. Just keep hitting you and hitting you until you just eventually die. Because I cannot be taking any chances now. Helicopter arms. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. Poor Minori. I feel bad for her already. I miss her innocence already. Yeah. I will go out to play! Catchphrase? What catchphrase? Fuck it, I'm playing Shinovi. Oh, by the way, remember what I said last time about Shiki and her theme song? Having a few excerpts from classical composers? Well, Minori's theme song is also another one that has a bunch of classical composer stuff as well. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. God, do you hear that? Yeah, it's kind of a playful, childish version of that song, which I find it a little bit strange. And again, because I'm pointing it out does not imply that they don't fit. If anything, it actually fits a lot better than I thought. But yeah, I find it kind of strange that you have, like, you know, electric guitar and drums and, like, super rock and roll kind of music and, like, really epic with, like, Japanese instruments and all that kind of stuff. But then at the same time, out of nowhere, you have, like, what? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Actually, Shiki's theme song is a lot cooler than Minori's one. But, you know, Minori's very lighthearted. It's kind of like Hibari's theme song that is not a serious song at all. So, of course, it's going to be super playful and have that song. Oh, God, you're going to transform. There we go. She's going to use her super, like, weird, bulky-ass, like, magical girl outfit. Yeah, I've never liked that outfit. It just looks weird. Anyway, here we go. Uh-oh. Where did you get a big weight like that? How do you even carry that? Okay, I'm kind of dying over here, and she just started hiding something in her bucket, and that's never a good thing, because the longer she holds it in, the more it charges up, and the powerful that attack gets, so if that thing gets fully charged and I get attacked by it, then I'm kinda fucked. That could potentially kill me. And I know that's the case because I've used it before. I've, like, one-shot at enemies with that bucket. So, yeah. I need to keep my distance and not get hit by it. Although I never know when she might use it. Actually, I kinda don't want to run the risk. I think I'd rather just transform now. Should I? Okay, it seems that it went away. It seems that it went away. The bucket is not glowing anymore, so... Alright. God damn it. What are you gonna do? Pancakes? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Naughty apron. God, that evil look in her eye. Okay, here we go. Death kiss, speaking of evil. Just kidding. Bam! Get hit in the face by 2 robot arms. Get a little bit of love. And to finish it all off. Now you're super mega dead now. Frozen and then get the shit kicked out of you? Blah! Bye-bye. Sorry, kid. Well, poor Minori. Hibari didn't get any ouchies when she fought Minori, but Minori is definitely going to get a lot of ouchies. She's going to need a lot of bandages for that. Just bandages all over. Not just in her boobs, but just all over her body. It's going to be like a mummy, but bandages. There you go. Do you want to keep playing games? Want to keep playing grown-up games now? I wouldn't be surprised if she just started crying right now. There we go. They hurt each other all the time. Well, stop acting like one then. All for show? Man, are you gonna try and like cut her deep? No, that's pretty much how she acts all the time. Oh, like some sort of superiority complex? Yeah, she's never been that kind of person. Although, who knows? Maybe she is. I guess the baby word, I think, has a multiple meaning. As in, like, she always looks down on people, not necessarily treating them like babies, literally. Well, that's a pretty insightful thing coming from Minori. Yeah, harumph! Oh, she gone? Okay, maybe she really was onto something. I would like to second that notion and say that I would have never thought of it that way either. Wow. Alright, I think that last conversation was very symbolic as to why I have come to love Senran Kagura so much. Is because every single time you see something that seems like it's gonna be a super cliche or a stereotype or like you think you're gonna know everything, they always give you that curveball, you know? Of like, hey, Minori, the one that is very obviously a comedy relief, and she never thinks about anything besides candy and playing, blah, 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 blah. And then, oh shit, at the very last moment, she, like, pointed out, like, a really big character trait. Like, well, oh, well, you're just hiding your true feelings. You're just talking down to people because you don't want to get hurt either, so you're acting all smart. And Haruka's like, oh, you're right. I'm like, what? Uh-oh. Man, we're actually getting into a deeper issue here. And coming from, like, the most unexpected character. Hence why I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make any more assumptions now. And so that just made these characters and, you know, the story a hell of a lot more interesting. Just for that little thing. Alright. Speaking of things that are big and interesting, yeah, Haruka's grown up a little bit. She has leveled up. Level 14. I think one of the strongest people that we have here is, I think, Yomi, because we used her twice. I think she's level 18. I think I remember Hikage being pretty high level, too. But I don't remember. Either way, everybody's kind of on equal ground, with the exception of Yomi, because I used her more than once. Flash balance level 2. And yeah, and Yomi is flash balance level 3. So yeah, she's even way more advanced than that as well. Okay then, so that was an interesting conversation. I thought it was going to be all fun and laughs, and in a way it kind of was, but at the same time, they kind of gave us some pretty valuable insight into Haruka's character and Minori's insight, you know, which is Minori somehow just pulling a really good, a really good deep cut out of her ass, and it worked. But anyway, this is the penultimate fight before the final one for Chapter 3, which is going to be Homura versus Yumi. Again, you know, I would love to employ assumptions and say that I already know what I'm going to hear, but, you know, considering what we just saw, I'm probably going to get curveballed again, and I'm going to get something at the end that I'm not going to expect, so let's just save our words for when that happens. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and of course subscribe. Like that, you'll never miss a single video when it comes out. I'm the Hat Person, and I will see you guys next time for the wrap-up to Chapter 3 with Homura versus Yomi and Senran Kagura Shinovi versus. See you there.